Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This video is part 2 on Rivian. So Rivian stock I talked about when we were sitting at around 14, and this was about close to a year ago, and now we're sitting at currently $16.90, right? Post market right here, $16.90. And this video is just gonna break down where we are right now, right? So sitting at, I'd say we were close to 1 year ago at 14. I'd say like right here we made some lows of 12 right here, and then we made highs of 20s, low 20s, right? And we have been slowly trending higher and higher. So my guess is we are basically ready for a breakout. Now the product on Rivian is good, right? It's not a bad product. If I compare Rivian with Tesla, I'd rather go Tesla, and I think most people would rather go Tesla. But on opportunity wise, for looking to make money, I don't think Rivian is at a bad spot sitting at $16 right now, right? And I'm not a professional analyst or anything. I just look at what the market gives me and then make bets on it, right? So the monthly candle last month, we made a low of about $12 and then ended up pushing higher and closing and making highs of about 16. So there was some volatility around there, and then we closed bullish, right? So this is a bullish doji right here, which means that there's buying pressure in the market, and then there's also this slight trend line going here. That means that we're going higher as well. So there are some key levels that I think will be interesting for us to basically break, which is the 24 range. Of course, we have these highs right here that I think we have to break, which they are about $22.69. And then of course we have the $24 range that I think we have to break. If we do end up breaking that range, I think another spot is around the high 30s. So that gives us from the 16 right now to the 21 about 33%, to the 24 about 44%, and then to the 36 about 113%, with, let's just say, a downside of about roughly 26. So even if we end up breaking this high right here, we're still on a 1-to-1 if we have these lows right here as a comparison, right? Let's just say this is our stop loss, or if you want to exit the position, this is where we should be exiting because it's at a low right here. That would give us about 23%, and then 23% to the upside if it's a 1-to-1 will bring us at a $21 for Rivian, right? So I don't know how the company is doing financially. I don't really look at that aspect because I think numbers are just numbers. I look at a chart, I see that we're trending higher. I see that we have like bullish engulfing candles. I see that we have higher highs and higher lows, and that it makes total sense in the chart. And then I think of course the simple rule of stock investing is buying at a low, selling at a high, right? So at a low right here, of course the $13 would have been a better opportunity, but 16 right now, we're not too bad, right? Of course, if we do end up trading lower, I think we would have to break this low right here and then close below this low, which would be somewhat like this zone right here. Inside, I'll even change to like, yeah. So we have to see probably something of a break below this low, retest, and then of course pushing lower to probably the lows of $8 if we see the downside. Now if you see the upside, it would have to be, of course, continue to make higher highs and higher lows, right? So quick video on Rivian. This is part 2. Last time, again, we were sitting at about 14, now about 16, and then we made highs of about $22 right here. And the goal for Rivian is to reach the 24. So make bets accordingly. Don't over risk, don't over leverage. All right. See you guys on the next one.